Scott, it's not even May. Calm the fuck down.
Damn!
Yeah, we're at 70% now. Also, before we begin, I just want to do something really quick. There we go. Anyway, so he's added 6 more characters, so let's start off with the one that was added last, Phone Guy. He will call at random into your office, and you will only have a brief amount of time to mute his call. If you fail to mute the call, then you will be forced to listen to the whole thing, which will aggravate you as well as any animatronic that is sensitive to the noise level. Also, the mute button will appear in unpredictable locations. So he's sort of going to act as like a distraction, sort of like the advertisements in FNAF 6, just without visual. Also, a lot of people have been saying that Scott is going to be bringing back Phone Guy and Phone Dude from FNAF 3. Which, honestly, I think that would be pretty cool. Or he might be making new phone call lines, which would also be pretty cool. But anyway, on to the second one, Nightmare Freddy. While you aren't looking, Mini Freddies, aka the Freddles, will accumulate on your desk and around the office. Shine your flashlight to scare them away. If you let too many of them gather together, then Nightmare Freddy will be summoned, ending your run with a jump scare. That's going to be really bad, especially with Nightmare BB and Nightmare Renee. Because, like it said, your mouse cursor makes Nightmare Renee materialize, and you only have to shine Nightmare BB if he's standing up. So if you shine your light on Nightmare BB while he's sitting, ya fucked. If you move your cursor over Nightmare Renee trying to scare the Freddles away, ya fucked. Anyway, time for the third, and I might say the most interesting one, Chica. She hangs out in the kitchen, being generally clumsy and knocking over lots of pots and pans. In Custom Night, the kitchen is also where the music box happens to be. So there's the location of the music box revealed. And while Chica doesn't care if the music box is wound up or not, she can grow tired of the music selection playing. As long as you hear the pots and pans, Chica is content. If she stops making the noise, however, then she has grown tired of the song, and you only have a short amount of time to change it. Don't get too eager to change the music selections though, because if you change the music while Chica is happy, then she will leave the kitchen to come to get you. Once she leaves the kitchen, there's no way to make her go back. That's just putting a big ya fucked if you change the music section. And now, the first FNAF 6 character, Lefty. He sits in the closet off of the left hallway. That confirms that there's going to be a left hallway. Well, of course there's going to be, otherwise there wouldn't be a left door. Anyway, he becomes more and more agitated if the office becomes too noisy or too hot. This state of agitation increases slowly and will eventually end with Lefty jump scaring you. Lowering the noise won't reverse the effects, nor will reducing the temperature, and the doors won't prevent Lefty from getting you. The only way to ease his temperament is to switch on the global music box, which sues all music box animatronics at the expense of extra power being drained. Scott! Why do you do this to us? And then, probably the weirdest one he's added, El Chip. El Chip is just a cameo mascot when he appears at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. His real passion lies in authentic Mexican cuisine, which I've now learned that's just food. Don't fucking ask. He isn't here to jump scare you, but he may interrupt your night with some jarringly colorful advertisements for El Chip's Fiesta Buffet. Ooh. Click, skip, or press enter to get rid of the... Sorry, I just ate. To get rid of the invasive advertisements before you lose control of what's going on in the office. So he sort of takes on the way of the advertisements in story mode for FNAF 6. And then, the recent addition, and completing the Withered animatronics, Withered Bonnie. He slips in through the trapdoor while you are viewing your monitor. You'll know he's there by the audio and visual distortions he causes just by standing there ominously. You only have a short amount of time to put on the mask to ward him off. Otherwise, a jump scare is all you'll have to look forward to. I hope Scott makes Withered Bonnie's jump scare, because I think he's remaking all of the jump scares since he has to model all the animatronics in different positions. So I think he might be remaking the jump scares as well. So I hope, like, Withered Bonnie's jump scare is sort of like a video I saw where he, like, rips your own head off and then he puts your face on his head to act as a face. I hope he does that. I swear to God, I'll be so happy if he does. But yeah, that's all of the recent additions. 70%, 30% to go. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you liked it. Blast the like button. And as always, I'll see you on the next video. Stay weirder!